crabes.
Oui, c'est le morpion.
Ouais, ouais.
Je ne veux pas de débat avec lui.
Tu vas aller au débat et tu vas le planter. Barré, c'est un espèce de connard. D'accord?
Florent, you're the director of Marseille. Tell us something about the look. Is there maybe a TV show you had in mind while creating the look?
I'm coming from cinema, and Netflix asked me to have this cinema look to the show. So my first idea is to create a character with Marseille. In fact, the main character of the series is Marseille. So visually what I try to do is when you have strong emotions or at some tense moment in the story, that you have like Marseille digest those emotions, react to those emotions. This was my first idea to drive the show. And after there is a bunch of other things that I try to set up, especially to shoot a lot of characters from the back, that like we are a sort of voyeur looking over their shoulder to see what they're thinking, the betrayal, all the politic stuff.
And Géraldine, you play the wife of the mayor, Gérard Depardieu. What is so special about the role, comparing it maybe to House of Cards and Claire? What is special about the role of the wife in Marseille?
She doesn't have any ambition about the power or politics or anything. She has her own path and her own passion also, which prevents her to only be the wife or to try to be some copycat of her husband. So there's a lot of respect between them and a lot of love, and it's not a twisted love that it is in House of Cards, even if I like it too. But but this is much more tender, and the space for humanity between the two characters is huge, and we really took it like with so much pleasure, Gérard and me, and that gives to the show a very specific atmosphere and taste and tenderness that is pretty original compared to all the politics TV shows that you could have seen before.
That Gérard is not playing a cliché. He's not a bad guy or bad politician. The opposite, in fact. He loves his family, he tries to protect his family, tries to protect his city. He's in love with this city. And he's not like, in his choice, he's doing something bad or
selfish.
Or selfish.
He's not selfish.
He's really not a cliché. It's around him. Around him, it's like the people are not really clear. They are all crabs. Je sais pas si on dit ça. Des crabes.
Oui, c'est le morpion.
Ouais, ouais.
So what's that in English?
No.
They're like this disease around him.
Ah, okay.
Yes. It's best.
So actually you don't like the comparison to House of Cards that much. Why?
Because it's not the same show. The only thing they are talking about politics, but it's very different. House of Cards, colder. We have this. We try to have this Latin touch in the show to bring what Géraldine was saying about human emotions, and it's also a story, a family story, and it's not just we do not just talk about politics.
But I would have loved to play Claire Underwood anyway.
So do you maybe, when there's a second season, do you wish that the character would be maybe a little bit more mean or maybe a little darker?
You know, I have no idea yet what is happening, but I hope the evolution is going to be surprising even for me.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.